as my client's been convicted, I would respectfully ask that the sentences run concurrently, all of them together. And if your client, through law, finds that she must serve consecutive sentences to the various victims, certainly that's, the court's purview. But I would ask that because my client does not have a prior record, and I do ask that you consider mitigating factor 7 because of that. I also ask that you consider respectfully mitigating factor 11 because my client does leave 2 young children behind, particularly a 2-year-old daughter who may never see her mother again, or at least outside in a free world again. Given my client's lack of a prior record, I respectfully urge the court to find that 15 years for the first-degree convictions, it is way too much. It's not fair, it's not just. And the court's job is to seek justice. I don't think that 15 years is seeking justice. I would respectfully ask the court to consider a downward trend below, to the next lower sentencing range for each of these crimes, for that very reason. And the fact that there are multiple victims here, my client is going to be serving pretty much the rest of her adult life for all of this. And I did say in my sentencing memorandum that people who are convicted of murder, at a minimum, get 30 years, and they have to serve 30 years. Thankfully, we're not talking about anybody who was murdered here.